We're not blocked as well.
Sei
Did he
sceso
take
in
you out?
P17.
One thing I might buy tonight. Have you ever been into Pokemon? The car, the cards, the cards are worth like a crazy amount of money. So on Amazon, the ones that have just come out, you have to like kind of sign up, and then they send invites for people to buy them. So like you can't even just freely buy them, at least on Amazon. But they literally sell out everywhere, so like they're really hard to get hold of. But I've got an invite for one of them, which is a £44.99. Like I think it's like 9 packs or something. But then on eBay, I looked and it's going for like I'd probably get like 75 quid for it. So it's like crazy, really. But I might keep it. I don't know. Tricky one. I'd like to keep it, but it's like that's a good profit. But I might start getting some of them now, to be honest. I think there is a bit of money in it. It's just a bit sad though, but I don't know why they don't just kind of make more. Surely, I don't really get how. It's crazy how like they like immediately sell out. Like it's mental. But I feel like it's a bit similar with Lego sometimes. Like sometimes I feel like they do it on purpose because they know it like drives demand because of like fear of missing out. What tyres were you on? Were you on softs? You on mediums? Interesting. I did ponder that, but you cheating bastard. But I'm in trouble. My lap was shocking. Fucking hell. I don't really know why it was so bad. I know it slide somewhere, but even then it was like 15th. That's not great. I don't know why I'm so slow then, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if I'll be getting any points, to be honest. Yeah, you're still mediums though. I might try and do another lap, but I don't know if I'll gain anything. What's that? I don't think they will. They didn't in China, did they? Don't really know what I can do with a setup either, because I can put more downforce on, but I'm already like tanking in the straights as it is. So, I mean, I've got 12-15. The original one I had was 12-12. Oh, 24-16. So yeah, you're quite heavy on the front then, obviously. I'll do another lap, but I think I'll probably end up aborting. So I've already sliding in first corner. I don't know if I'll improve. I slid here though. Oh no, again, that's bad. I might just increase the wings. I'll see what it's like in the sprint. I'll retire. Oh, that's not great. Where were you on the grid? Bastard. Yeah, that's quite crazy, really. I don't even get how that probably shouldn't really be happening. Got beat by Lawson. Not good. Yeah, and Hamilton. It's a bit weird. They seem to qualify a bit all over the place, really, to be honest. Probably a bit too much, but yeah, that obviously wasn't a great session for me. I don't know what the race is going to be like. I think I'll up the wings to like 15, 18. Yeah. I put a fresh engine in as well, but I'm almost kind of like, should I even bother, in a way? I don't think I'm going to be that quick in a way, but I might see how the sprint goes. I've not told you this story. I had this was really weird. I said this to people at work, but I had like a really weird dream last night. It wasn't about league racing, but it was like it was it was like about like so basically it was like the head of my like teacher training essentially who like does all who's like the lead trainer essentially. Like I like, had a dream that they like came into the school I'm at now with someone else and were like, oh, you've got to go back to your away school. And I think I sort of like protested it or something a bit, and then we got into like an argument, and then they said something I thought was like over the line, so I was quite unhappy about that. And then I was like, oh, am I gonna stop doing the teacher training now because I don't want to go back? And yeah, so it was a bit like, but it felt really. Do you know? It's one of those where it felt really like real. When I woke up, I was like, and obviously it's almost like the fears of the subconscious. Do you know what I mean? It was really bizarre. It was quite funny. I joked to someone today. I was like, "Oh, you can tell I'm happy to be back." If having dreams like that, a bit what crazy.
Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex.
That looks like it is just mediums. I'll be ready whenever you are, to be fair, I think. I'm just a bit annoyed I'm like nowhere near you though. Like, perhaps.
As all the cars cars take their positions on the grid. The final preparations have been made, and all that's left is for the drivers to deliver on track.
Based on the Delta, they did seem like they must be OP on the straights, to be honest. Because I just seem to be losing time if I wasn't using overtake. I'll see what happens. I kind of need the AI to not be as quick in the race as they are on quality, otherwise I think I'll kind of stay where I am. If I get any points, I think I'd be happy with that. I think it'd be a miracle in a way. I actually had a decent start for once. Oh, I've actually had a really good start. I've gained like 5 places. I've got past Lando and Hamilton. I sort of dived it down on the racing line and there was space to do it. I'm not sure about its setup though, it feels a little bit like not great in the corners. You got any damage? Where was that? What positions were you in when you crashed? Oh. That is what they do, isn't it? They just, yeah. Yeah, they don't really like, I know what you mean, they don't really like react and like break traction and stuff. You'll probably be in my world for Bahrain then, I think. I'm 12th actually, I actually had quite a good start for once. I've already used up loads of my battery as well, that's the problem. I think Hulkenberg overtook Norris somehow, though, that's funny. Things I can't, they're so, oh my god, they're so great. I'm just gonna have to like lunge. AI. Yeah, like Sainz and Alonso are trying to go too wide. They are maniacs. I'm not sure if I'll be able to overtake them though, 'cause, like, similar to you, like there's no straight, like if you don't have a straight line it's tricky, and then I'm using a lot of my battery to try and defend and keep up. Did you hit him? Problem is, I want to recharge the battery, but then Hulkenberg's behind me. So it's just like...
Davanti c'è Sainz, vi separa meno di un secondo. Monta gomme medie nuove. Le sue gomme sono state montate 2 giri fa. L'ultimo giro è stato 1 minuto 32. Sei più veloce di 4 decimi.
I don't know how, I don't know. Where did he qualify? I don't really know how he ended up down there. Was he involved in your incident, or was he? Rock on. Has he done that?
La vettura dietro di te ti sta raggiungendo, guadagna 5
What is it on?
decimi a giro.
A bit weird. Yeah, mine's 136. It's like getting warmer, but it's like it's not that bad. Not great on that corner onto the straight, really. Hard to line it up. Yeah. Is it because of the damage? Or, I mean, mine's getting hotter actually. It's like 138, but Norris just breezed past me actually. But I don't think it's probably worth me defending against Norris. But I probably have to really have the pace.
Condizioni delle gomme ancora ottime. Ok, c'è una nuova strategia di gara disponibile sul DMF. Dai un'occhiata.
Well, I had a lot of overspeed to be honest, and then yeah, I probably helped you out there to be fair.
Ok, d'accordo.
That's a bit poor of me, really. I got more damage because I turned in on Hulkenberg. I might have to retire. I don't really want to over it.
Crediamo che il sottoscocca sia un po' rovinato, ma niente di serio.
What position are you in? Are you out the points? Do you just want to both retire then? Yeah, mine's 142. It just seems to be getting hotter. I don't know if it is for air temp or what. Yeah, I mean I'm happy to retire to be fair, because yeah, I mean, I'll retire. It's up to you, but if you're at the points as well, then did I hit you or anything when I plunged? I didn't think I did, but yeah, it's gonna be a bit. I learnt from turning in on Hulkenberg when he went for the overtake, and to be fair to him, I think I probably shouldn't have really been turning in on him, but not to do that because I'll get damage. But I think that's a bit unrealistic. I don't really know. I mean, again, it's like I don't think Verstappen would have got back up to second, to be honest. Well, like Hamilton was sixth in the end, and he was quite low down. Ocon was like quite a bit clear in second. I think he would have maybe been alright, but Sonny Hayes, and we're joining the greats of Brad Pitt and Lance Stroll to retire from that race. I mean, it's up to you if you want to lower the AI a bit, if you can. I mean, I'm probably happy to do that. Nah, I mean, you qualified quite well, though, didn't you? But then I guess that probably to avoid that in a way. But I mean, for some reason, I seemed quite off the pace as well. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is it because of a break? Probably. It probably is.
It is driver versus stopwatch. It is a venue that is new.
I might not like that, but it doesn't really matter too much. I guess. Guess it's just because of a DNF thing.
Fatto, siamo pronti.
That fast chicane in like sector 1, it seems really easy to get a track limit if you're even on regular. You go over the right kind of curve. So the left and then the right. No, no, well, I'm on sector 2, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it might not be a bad idea, just get on with it. We'll see. I'm not sure my lap will be great. But damage or boo. Give me a chance. I mean, a small setup change, and I think it might have made a decent difference. I just stiffened up the suspension. Feels better from 10 to 11 on both. What was your lap? Have you done it? Or better. I don't know how close it was to yours. That was a lot better. Oh, it was close. It was a 26.8. So it was only half a tenth off yours. I think I was faster than you. I presume you were using overtake, obviously. I was a lot faster than you in the first sector, and yeah, I was faster than you in the first sector, and then I think you were quicker in the other two. Play some games. Don't really want to get any penalty. I mean, I'm tempted to do another lap, but it's just because I kind of, now I've made that setup change, for some reason that seemed to make a massive difference. To be honest. I don't know whether to stiffen it up anymore, but I always don't want to push my luck. I've said that before, but I think I also kind of prefer it when the car's stiffer, really. I think I find it's a bit like the oversteer and like the softness. I think I find it harder to drive because I find it more unpredictable, really. But no, I'm quite happy that I've managed to do that lap, to be honest. Did you make a mistake, or were you just slow? You did. Yeah. Yeah. I hope you don't go too much quicker. Give me a chance. Yeah. Leclerc was better this time. He was second. The anyone but McLaren campaign can continue. I'd be happy with the grid as it is, to be honest. Especially with Sainz and Lawson behind. Well, I think Sainz is generally quite quick, but Lawson would surely be clearable as someone's gone faster. Who's that then? Is that one of the McLarens? Yeah. 26.5. Might just see what he does. No, he's 10th. 27.3. He seems quite bad on this, to be honest. I don't think he's really done much in these races. I wouldn't have thought his overall would be that much worse than Norris is, if it is at all. I presume it is by like 1, but... a hard track though, because like if you make a mistake, you're really punished for it. It wasn't a great first sector, but I've got a decent
Ci resta
approach and
abbastanza
exit on
carburante
that
per un solo giro.
left-hander. Oh, I've spun it. Yeah. What? Well, some of it's probably Williams. Can you leave the trousers out if they're there? Can you leave the trousers if they're there? And that black
Ricevuto, ti
polo.
fermi a questo giro.
How much? Oh, did you go P1? You bastard. I mean, I don't really care if I'm fifth, to be fair. I might get. I imagine I might get knocked down a bit, but. I always said that about Bahrain, and it was the most boring race of the season. You're gonna retire, or have you already? Yeah, I'll do it. And I don't know. I don't think I've got another set in a way, to be fair. But I was sick. I guess I'll be okay with that. Piastri went quicker. That's it. 16th. One of the it's a bit weird. It's like always like one of the Ferraris does badly. Perez did alright in the end. Yeah, I mean I'm quite happy with that considering because I wasn't great.